Well, hello there. Good morning. Saturday. Welcome to my channel, Beforecaffiene. And this is literally me before my first sip. So, what do you know? As you can see, I've got my Flash shirt. I'm very proud of my non-work shirts. I get really excited about having something different outside of a polo shirt. No offense. Work shirt is pretty cool though. It's very comfy, but it's kind of boring every once in a while. Gotta step it up. Gotta have some fun. And it's nice to be a kid every once in a while. Or big kid, whatever. Warming up the car, so I got a moment or two. Drive's not that bad on a Saturday, so I got some time. And I'm looking to probably hit a local pop-up coffee shop and comics that I've been meaning to do for, I feel like, a month now. So we'll see if I can make it in the area and get some time to do that. As you guys know, and are starting to know if you've seen my videos so far, that I've been doing my morning vlogs and talking in traffic kind of stuff. You can consider me an affiliate. You can consider me, I guess, a brand ambassador, if you will. There's no official title, but a lot of us veterans who have partnered up and are associated with Scars and Stripes Coffee are out here doing what we can to promote the company, promote some great coffee, some great roasters out there. We're actually coming up with some other coffee flavors like Kona types and everything else. But the essence of this mission is to get veterans and also active military active and involved in our veteran community, to keep us part of a mission, actively engaged in a new purpose, especially for us veterans that get out. So this thing is pretty important to a lot of us. Like myself, it gives me the ability to interact and share something that I enjoy, coffee, and also provide a little supplemental for myself and also awareness to the whole 22-day veteran mission, and just to give us a new sense of purpose and the hope and intent of operating an online e-commerce type business without having to do a lot of the legwork on that stuff. It's established. We have our own links. We have currently we have a veteran code, which I will supply in the description below. So if you guys are interested and you also enjoy coffee, which is a benefit, interested in supporting veterans, and you want to do it specifically for me, if you'd like, check my link out. When you go to check out, there's usually a little section right there for veteran code, and enter that in, and I get kudos for it, and also I get a little commission off it, to be honest with you, and that's great. And a lot of that, it makes lets those endorphins run in, makes me feel good, and it helps support my own coffee habit as well. So anyway, coffee cup of the day, borrowed my wife Ace, her initials by the way, Bass Pro Shop pink cup. And the first sip is mighty delicious. So I got my coffee, obviously, Scars and Stripes coffee, and I mix it with a little creme brulee Coffee Mate creamer. Not bad, not bad. Obviously, you can totally drink that coffee black, and I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but if you just take black coffee, and I learned this from my dad, and mix in like a little honey, it sounds weird, but it actually works out really well. Anyways, don't want to drag this on too long just yet. I think it's warmed up. Let's get rolling, and I'll talk to you on my way during traffic for a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it under 10 minutes, so wish me luck. Just to reiterate, I do record all my stuff on my Galaxy S10 Plus. I use just basically the camera phone app that's defaulted to my phone, and I use a pause record method that I've been trying to perfect, because I tend to kind of and ramble a bit, so it kind of helps me keep these videos down to a small amount. Also, I find it kind of neat to pause and then record at like a stop or intersection or something, red light type stuff, so it's pretty cool. Kudos to all you people who wake up and go for runs. Not today. You know, the only backdrop before I get cut off in case is doing the record pause on my phone, is that if someone calls, whether or not I answer, it'll pause it. And it won't necessarily go back to where I started, which bums me out a little bit, and I feel like I have to start over. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Just in case it does though, happy Saturday, have a great weekend. This is my Friday, so I'm pretty excited, pretty pumped. Also, my daughter's coming over, so I get to see her. Yes, I do have 4 daughters, and they're all over the place right now. So I'm excited when they get to come over. We got the little one, and the next little one's coming over, so they're gonna have a blast. And I just like having them be around and have fun. So, you know, it's wonderful to just sit there and enjoy their space, their time, and watch them kind of just grow and be their little individuals. So, besides the coffee and the veteran and the important mission that I've really taken a strong liking to, that's given me a little bit of clarity and direction, because it's not limited to just veterans, but a lot of us, you know, suffer for PTSD and depression, and suicidal thoughts is kind of a common thing for a lot of people who lose their way in life and kind of lose their main purpose, and it's really hard. So anyone dealing with that, I sympathize and I understand. We all have that, and it's not limited to military, but in my case, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm striving, that's what I'm trying to work for. And while bettering myself and giving myself a new purpose, I'm trying to bring out awareness through the use of coffee. And Scars and Stripes Coffee has given us that opportunity, which is great. And I know I've talked about it a little bit lately. I got a really cool tumbler that I can't wait to get, but as is natural being an adult, you gotta wait for payday. So when that comes soon, that's next on my list. It's gonna be awesome. I am super pumped, excited. It's got a nice black finish to it with some gold lettering and stuff, and I can't wait to get my own. It's gonna be super cool. That's what I was gonna say too, outside of the coffee and everything else. One thing that came to my mind, I was like, man, I alternate pairs of shoes for work because we walk around a lot, but I also wear black socks. And for those of you who don't wear black socks, it's not the greatest color of socks. It does attract a little bit of moisture, you know, those basics between white and black and retaining heat and all that stuff. It makes a difference, and yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you wash your feet and stuff. Oh, craziness. White socks are obviously a little bit better, but I don't buy socks. It's weird. I don't know about you guys, but like I would imagine most Hispanic families, yeah, you're usually gonna get socks for Christmas or your birthday, and I've just accepted it as a truth, and that's just what I do. I don't get socks; they're given to me, and it's hilarious. Oh man, I got so many socks, and they're super comfortable. And I know my oldest likes to steal my socks, so we had to get her own as well. But it's adorable. Speaking about borrowing stuff, my kids, I would say all of my girls like to steal. They have like a favorite sweater they borrow from me, and they use my shirts for PJs, stuff like that. Absolutely hilarious and adorable, and I love it. And I think it's funny, the topic of like dad jackets and stuff, and I'll tell you in a bit. So yeah, I have a bunch of jackets, quite a few, but they're always lent out, they're always borrowed, they're always in someone else's closet, someone else is wearing it. I rarely get too cold enough to wear a jacket, and it's something I'd usually tell the girl, like, hey, if I'm wearing a jacket, it probably means it's cold enough, and you should probably also wear one. But the funny thing is, the ones that I actually do wear are actually stolen from my dad. So it's funny. I don't know what it is. Maybe dad's jackets and sweaters they're just more comfortable, and I can relate to that because one, my kids, all my girls take them, and also the ones that I do wear are actually from my own dad, and that's hilarious. I don't know what you guys do, but you know, I know growing up that was a thing, and you know, when you get in high school and all this other stuff, relationship stuff, I know girlfriends and female friends and stuff would borrow my sweaters, and a lot of times they'd sit there and you'd either have like a cologne or something, you'd spray it, and they'd smell it or whatever, or vice versa. They would wear it so much that it would smell like their perfume and stuff. That was a cute thing, and I think it's still adorable. Speaking of which, I don't actually have a cologne or perfume or scent. I just have beard oil. I don't know if that counts. Does that count? Like a beard oil counting as like a cologne? I don't know. I'll leave it with that because I'm creeping up on 10 minutes, and I promised myself I was going to do no more than 10 minutes, and I'm going to be getting into the thick of this traffic anyways, because there's going to be traffic regardless. But you guys have a good Saturday, and check my link out and stuff. I'm out.